So there are nearly 15,000 hospitalizations in our state right now because of COVID, a new pandemic record. Tracking those is partly why health experts want you to get that vaccine. As of August 2nd, more than 164 million people in the U.S. were fully vaccinated. There have been breakthrough infections where fully vaccinated people have tested positive. The CDC says only about 7,500 of those people were hospitalized or died from complications with this virus. That is less than 1% of those who are fully vaccinated. I know we just threw a lot of information, a lot of numbers at you right there, but we want to put a face to these statistics that you see. A well-known Tampa bodybuilder spent 2 weeks in the hospital with COVID. He was just discharged just a few hours ago. Our Liz Crawford talked to him about the long road ahead for him and why he regrets not getting the COVID-19 vaccine.
Mark Metzger has dedicated most of his life to physical fitness.
Somebody who was so healthy, who's never smoked a day in their life.
He's been competing as a bodybuilder since the 90s and now owns a gym in Tampa offering personal training. But none of that mattered when he got sick with COVID-19.
Who's never had any problems with anything, physically, comes in almost dead from this disease.
Metzger, who's 55 with no underlying conditions, spent 13 days in the hospital. He could only talk to me over the phone in the room because he didn't have his cell phone. That was the least of anyone's worry when he was rushed in by ambulance.
I was also in kidney failure, heart failure, and lung failure.
Metzger said he doesn't remember much of the time in the hospital, but he's grateful he didn't need a ventilator, something he attributes to the great nurses who cared for him.
My gosh, I cannot tell you how many people have stepped up. I had no idea I was so loved. It's a very humbling experience.
Were you vaccinated?
Yeah, I've been asked that a million times, and to be honest with you, I wasn't vaccinated. I heard too many people had too many negative things to say about it.
Knowing what you've been through, do you have any regrets about not getting the vaccine?
I do, and I'm going to go get it when I get out of here.
Metzger was discharged Tuesday and reunited with his wife.
Losing 30 pounds in the past would have been really devastating to me. It's not, because the fact that I'm alive is so much more important than anything else.
And he's been through a lot, and he will still need oxygen, rehab, and in-home nurses while he recovers from this. Some top health experts have called this pandemic, it's a pandemic of the unvaccinated is what they're calling it, especially in places like Florida where there are low vaccination rates for young people.